Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Denny in Virginia. I'm your host, Denny, here in Virginia. Where in Virginia, you might ask? Why, I'm just at my messy desk talking to you beautiful people in the evening time. And it's time for another episode of Denny After Hours. On today's episode, I've already screwed up. I just wanted to let you guys know by the title, you can tell it is my heart to heart with you guys. Even though nobody watches these, it's mainly just for me to practice for the day when somebody might be interested in this type of content. Uh, there goes that. I'm supposed to not do the uhs, and I'm going all over the place because I did not plan, because I didn't follow the rules that I have set for myself. This is why we're doing this heart to heart. I'm in the home by myself right now. Everyone else has left the house, and so I can be a bit louder. I could be a bit crazier today. I should have been a lot more focused. I should have been a lot more well planned out, but it's not happening because, guys, I am struggling. I'm struggling with this channel. I'm struggling with Denny and Virginia as far as YouTube is concerned. I have a shtick on another app that goes doop, 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 doop. Hint, hint. I don't want to get banned or anything, or shadow banned. But that one is growing. It's growing slowly, but it's every day it's growing a little bit more, maybe either getting like a little bit more engagement or getting a couple more followers here and there. And so there I have like a solid, like, this is Denny in Virginia. This is me. This is what I do. This is what I do on this app. And I'm kind of in my zone. I'm comfortable. At this point, I have a good foundation, and I'm just tweaking and testing things over there on that app. On the other app that I am currently active on, I think I'm starting to find what I want to do with that one. It's not I still don't have a foundation. I'm still walking on eggshells over there, but I got a glimmer of hope as to the direction that I should be going on that one. It At this point I just need to dedicate myself to doing that as I'm on that platform and just keeping that format and seeing if it goes anywhere. So I am finding my foundation over there to see if I can find my foundation over there. But YouTube, my YouTube family, the family that I really, really wanted to have the most, to be honest, because I felt like I could be most interactive, most, I guess, thorough in showcasing you guys my wonderful state of Virginia, and I am not doing a good job. I can be honest with you guys, I'm not doing a good job of that. If you look at this channel, I am all over the place. I'm here, there, everywhere, all around the place. I'm a blubbering idiot right now with my words because I did not plan this out. I need to have a framework. I need to have a system, and I don't have that right now. And I'm frustrated with myself, as I should be, because I can be a lot better than what I am right now. I hope this is not coming across as yelling. I feel like I'm very loud right now because I'm by myself, so I don't have to have the volume control that I've had in the past. However, at any moment, someone could come busting through that door, so I have to quickly end this live, just FYI. But I wanted to just get one out there because, once again, I've been inconsistent. I asked you guys what you guys wanted from me, and then I didn't do anything. It's like, that doesn't make any sense. How can I ask you guys for your opinion and then not do anything to work towards even helping you guys figure out what you want from me? I am just uploading just random stuff for shorts just so that I can say that I'm still doing something, and it's just complete nonsense. It's like, I don't know if you guys have seen my shorts, but I have a couple of shorts up here that are just like purely experimental. Some of them are just, I'm just putting something up. You can tell I'm just putting something up to have something up to say that I did something, to show that I'm posting videos. And then there are other ones up there right now. There are 3 total of them that are just like an experimental series of me just trying to not do like a tour of Virginia, but it's trying to be artsy fartsy, I guess. It's how I can best explain it. You can go to my shorts to see what it is, but it's just shorts of scary shorts they're not really scary, but it's kind of like a simulation in which this person keeps going to the park and they keep looking at trees and they're just like gnarled knots and stuff or like holes in the tree of darkness, and they keep like freaking out and like passing out. There's 3 videos of that with some music in the background, and that's just me trying to be artsy and creative, but that's not what this channel is about. So I don't even know why that started, but I was rationalizing it to myself as, oh, I filmed all of these in Virginia. I filmed all of them while I was on my walks at parks, so it's okay to post them. But now I'm like thinking about it. Is it okay to post them? Is it possible that I can just put them in another playlist for people who might be interested in that stuff? Or is that too far off from where I want to go with this channel to even be putting up here, period? So if you look at my channel as a whole, you'll be just so confused because you can see my lack of clarity with my YouTube channel. I have 25, I think more than 20, a couple more than 25 because it didn't start numbering at 1 with the first lives that I did. But I have a total of 25 lives now, and they're all lives of me being in Virginia, but I'm not necessarily talking about Virginia per se. I'm more like talking, you guys are kind of like a little bit of my therapy, to be honest. I'm using you guys as cheap therapy when I should be doing these lives to better understand how I will talk to my audience, to better get into a state of flow of being more, I guess, personal versus videos where I'm out in the field and I'm trying to do a compilation or I'm just reacting to something. I just wanted the lives to be more personable and more of a, hey, I'm a Virginian, fellow Virginians, and even if you're not a fellow Virginian, let's just talk. Let's just talk about how we're feeling. Is there anything happening in Virginia that you're excited about? Is there anything that you're concerned about? I just wanted it to be more of a chill situation, but even for these lives, I don't have a consistent theme, you know? I'm struggling. I'm struggling to be Denny and Virginia on YouTube. I feel like over on the app, I am Denny and Virginia. No matter what I post, I feel like it's representative of the Denny and Virginia brand of who I want to be as Denny and Virginia. And I think over there, I do feel like I'm making progress and I'm getting better with every post, with every little tweak, with every even the experimental stuff that I put up there is still in line with my overall shtick, you know? But over here, I'm casting the widest of nets and catching nothing. Nothing, because the net is being cast all over the place, but it's a huge holed net. And so everything is just escaping right through it. And the things that I am catching is like, why am I here? And so they just get uncaught and swim back away. I'm not really I'm not focused in on anything, you know? I'm not honed in on where I want this channel to go. And in my mind, I've had so many, oh, this is what I'm going to do on YouTube. This is the long form content I'm going to do. I'm going to pick these days to film and these days to edit and this day to upload. And I'm going to get better and better and better every time. So I know what I need to be doing for this channel, for you guys, to give you a better idea as to consistent content about Virginia, about living in Virginia, about being a Virginian. However, I'm not doing it, and I don't know what's stopping me. I don't know what force is at hand that is like making me so scatterbrained about what direction I'm going in on YouTube. But I am all over the place, and I'm sorry for that. I'm genuinely so sorry, guys, that I am just so scatterbrained when it comes to my content on this particular platform, because this was honestly the platform that I was most excited about when I first started, because I was like, I can like really take you guys with me because it's long form, so you can get like a better view as to what it's like to live here, as to what it's like being a Virginian, what it's like, how it feels to be a Virginian, living here in Virginia, living here specifically in Chesapeake, Virginia, first and foremost. That was always the plan, to start here in Chesapeake, start local, and just dig really deep just really deep into Chesapeake first specifically and then expand out. But you can see by my content, I'm all over the place. I'm all over Hampton Roads. Sometimes I'm not even in the state and I've posted content. I don't know if that's true about here, but across social media in general, sometimes I'm not even in Virginia, but I still feel the need to post something, and it's just, I understand it's confusing for you guys. I get that, and I'm sorry. I'm just, at the moment, I am lost. But at the same time, simultaneously, what hurts is that I know what I should be doing, or at least moving towards, and I'm not doing it. Like I said, there's like, I don't know what force is behind it that makes me, I don't know if it is procrastinating, or if it is fear, or if it's something else that is just, I physically don't want to do the actions that I know I need to do to make this channel into something that's most beneficial to you guys, because that's what this channel is for. It's to showcase Virginia. It's to showcase how proud I am of where I live, of the state. It's to have a community of people where I live, people in the state where they can come to be safe, to have some fun, to learn some stuff, to maybe see some places they haven't seen, be exposed to people that they didn't know existed. I don't know, but it's supposed to be like concentrated Virginia content. And I'm not doing that. And I am sorry, you guys. This has just been, my lives thus far have just been an emotional roller coaster. And I'm taking you guys along with me. And I'm sorry. And I'm going to look back at this and be like, what was I doing? And I guess it's all part of the process, but I don't want this to be, it is what it is type moment, because it is not what it is, because this is not what I want to be. This is not where I want to go. This is not where we should be going in this state. I think it's a bad representation of my state, and it hurts because I follow several good accounts that I'm not even keeping up with their content, but I know they have much better Virginia content, and yet I can't be jealous, when they get views, when they get engagement, because I'm not putting in the work that they're putting in. It makes sense. That's why they're growing. That's why they get the views. That's why they get the interaction. Is because they're putting in the work. They have consistency. They have a plan. They are strategic, and they're working towards one consistent goal, or like one main goal. They know where they're going. I'm not knowing where I'm going. I'm going all over the place. I say a lot of ums. I have a lot of awkward pauses. I'm emotional. I'm an emotional wreck at the moment because I'm just so frustrated, because I want you guys just to feel the same pride that I have in my home. And I just want people to just be proud of where they live, wherever they live, whatever their circumstances. I want them to be proud of it, and just to showcase what is the good of your current living situation, because I really am proud of Virginia. And the more I live my life, the more I fully recognize that this is my home. This is my home. I haven't found a place yet in this world where I feel happier, like to want to live there forever. At the moment, like that could change. I'll never say never, but at the moment, every time I leave, I just want to come back. And so how do I bottle up that feeling, that pride in Virginia, and showcase it to you guys in a way that's entertaining and engaging? That's what I'm struggling with right now. How do I take the feeling? Maybe I need to not go on vacation, but maybe I do need to have a day where I just plug out. What is it? Just shut everything out and just really get into a zone of who is Denny and Virginia? Who are they? What are they doing? Where are they going? And what is the final destination? Because there's a lot of distractions that I'm posting and working on that's not my focal point. And if I could just find my focal point, focus on it, and block everything else out, and just put all of my time and energy into that focal point, I know we can do something great. We can be something great, and we can have like an actual movement with this channel, with Denny and Virginia, and with this great state. We can do something. But if I'm not focused, if I'm not honed in on the end goal, we're not doing anything. And that's what I'm struggling with right now. And so, guys, I'm really sorry about that. I understand if you're following me on YouTube alone, that you could be very confused as to what in the world this channel is even about. Some of you might not even know I'm from Virginia, to be honest, with the stuff that I be posting. And I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm proud of where I live. I love where I live. I love what I've been doing, but I haven't been fully focused on what I'm doing. So before someone comes and busts through the door and catches me off guard, I just want to have just a little heart to heart with you guys to be really just honest about how I'm feeling, the current state of Denny and Virginia, where I am emotionally in life. I feel like I'm lost at sea right now. And I don't have a light tower to guide me. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just sorry. Like I said, I already know I'm gonna look back at this and be like, what was the deal? What was happening to me at that point in time? And I can't even fully put it into words. But yeah, like I said, right now, at the moment, I have so many highs and lows, highs and lows, highs and lows, but I haven't fully dedicated myself. I made a decision to become Denny and Virginia when I opened this channel, when I opened up my other socials. I do believe this is what I'm meant to do. This is who I'm meant to be right here, right now, and that I'm being guided to do this. I just believe that I'm being guided to do this, but I'm also ignoring the signs of what direction I'm supposed to be going in. I'm also just being distracted and focused on all the items that are just procrastinating me from fully embodying Denny in Virginia. And that's, I want to be right now. I want to be Denny in Virginia. I want to be your beacon. I want to make resources for you guys to actually usefully use as someone who is currently living here. It's not like I lived here and then I live somewhere else, but I'm still making content for here. No, I still live here and I'm out and about every single day. I have a lot of time and all of my time should really be dedicated to you guys. That's what's frustrating, is that I was reading a book. I'll even tell you guys, I think 10x is easier than 2x. And in the book, he talks about how somebody, I don't even know if I mentioned this on another live, but somebody dedicated 16 hours a day to playing World of Warcraft. 16 hours a day to just playing World of Warcraft, which is exactly why they're one of the best in the world. Because they were able to focus on one thing for 16 hours in a day. And I'm so disappointed and frustrated with myself because I spend 24/7 typically, 24/7 living here, existing in Virginia, and that's who I'm trying to embody. And yet I can't focus in for 8 solid straight hours on working on Denny and Virginia, working on making resources for you guys, working on finding new places for you guys to explore with me, working on interacting with you guys. That's another aspect of it. I want to have a community aspect of it, but I am so self-absorbed in my own introversion that I can't break out of my shell and be like, hey guys, let's have a meetup. I'm going to be here from this time to this time. But in my head, I've planned all this stuff. I'm going to have a meetup. I'm going to go on tour. I'm going to do all this stuff. I'm going to meet the community. I'm going to find my fellow Virginians, and we're just going to have such a strong community, and we're going to make a movement. And as the state as a whole, we're just going to get better. City by city by city by city, county by county, we're all just going to grow as human beings and get better. And the rest of the U.S. is going to be like, what's happening in Virginia? It's like a whole new vibe over there. They're completely different. It's like they're getting better each and every day. They're nicer people. They're healthier people. They're wiser people. They're more intelligent. They're more sympathetic. They're caring people. And every day it seems like they're getting better and better. That's what I want for Virginia. I want us to all just get better and better every day. But I can't just want it. I got to be about it. And I haven't been about it. And that's the reason why I'm making this. That's the reason why I'm going on this heart-to-heart tangent with you guys. I hope you guys see this and understand that I really am sorry, and I understand how this YouTube channel in particular can be confusing. This particular social media platform can be confusing to people who are just coming in, because if you look at all of my videos as a whole, there's no theme. I'm all over the place, and I'm sorry about that. I really need to just take a full day to hone in, make a plan, find my target, focus on it, and just keep going towards that target. Get better and better towards that singular target for you guys. Higher quality videos, more well thought out. I need to actually have a plan. I need to be strategic with this channel, and I can't just keep freestyling everything that I've been doing, because freestyling is not working. Freestyling is not what you do on YouTube. You have to plan. You have to have a system. You have to have an end goal in mind and reverse engineer it. And that's not what I've been doing thus far. So my apologies, you guys. I hope you enjoy this heart to heart. For anyone new, I'm gonna get it together, guys. For anyone old, for anyone who follows me on other platforms and is like, this is not what I was expecting, I'm sorry. The main thing that I was trying to do was I'm trying to have a different experience on each platform. So if you want to follow me on this is the Denny and Virginia that you're going to get. If you're going to follow me on this platform, this is the type of content that you're going to get. If you're going to follow me on YouTube, you're going to get my long form, in-depth, not super well edited. I want it to be like, I don't know, guys. I'm lost at the moment. I'm lost, and I need my beacon. I need a moment to find my beacon, to find my lighthouse. Maybe I should go to Buckrow Beach. Maybe that's what I need. Maybe I need to go to Buckrow Beach super early in the morning before the crack of dawn and just breathe and find my lighthouse. Perhaps that's the solution. But I just know there needs to be change so that you guys can really see how much I love this state, and you guys can also form a community with me as Virginians, or as people who aren't Virginians, who are just looking in and are just interested in Virginia, because I also want to generate interest in our state, because it's a great state. We have a lot of stuff that I don't even know about. That's the thing. I love this state, and I haven't explored. I haven't been out here. It's just my home. And I just love it for the sake of loving it, because it's my home right now. So imagine how much more I'm going to love it when I genuinely meet and connect with my fellow Virginians, when I have genuine relationships and conversations with people in each city. Imagine how much more I'm going to love it when I form relationships with people besides my 3 friends that I have and my immediate family, immediate, not even extended, immediate family who's here. Imagine how much more I'm going to love it when I can find spots to exercise, how much more I'm going to love it when physically I feel a lot better, when I'm not as big, when I'm not as out of shape, when I can go to the mountains and take a hike and not feel like I'm going to die, when I'm ready to brave my neighborhood parks and see a green snake and not freak out. Imagine how much more I'm going to love this state when I really see all that it has to offer and really genuinely appreciate it. It's going to be crazy, you guys. We're going to go somewhere so unimaginable right now that when it happens, you guys, it's just going to blindside all of you. And I'm just excited to see it happen. So until the next stream, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you understand my frustrations that I'm having with myself right now. And lastly, I apologize for my inconsistency on YouTube. I have a lot of work to do, and that's just a fact. But until next time, this has been Denny and Virginia After Hours. Denny out.